man, y'all welcome back into another video on No Sugarcoat Podcast. We back again. We running hot. We in it deep today, man. I'm telling y'all, it's been a good time. It's been a good session with my boy, True Royal. Of course, I'm your host, Sid the Great. After working a long, hard day, we sitting back down here in the seats today, and we sharing our thoughts with you guys.
Man, we tired, but we wired.
Woo, we tired, but we wide.
Oh, yes.
Let me tell you how wide we are, because this topic is going to be a good one. Before we get into it, I would like to give all praise and honor to God, because he is the reason why we are here today. Can I get an amen?
That's an amen right there.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, today, we are talking about pop.
What's pop?
You know what pop is?
What is pop?
Wow.
That P.O.P.?
Hold it down. Let me stop. We are
Pop
talking
quiz?
about the power of possibility.
Power of possibility of what?
Specifically, the possibility of sex.
Oh.
This one sits you down for a second, and it causes you to think about some things.
What's it make you think about?
Let me tell you something. What it makes me think about is all the times that I've done the things that I've done for women just to think I would get some. Just the thought. Just the little inkling, the little like sliver of like, you know that crack in the door you try to open up? Yes, it makes me think about that. We all can be honest as men, and maybe even women go through it. I mean, we're going to get a woman here to talk about it. But we all have done things. We do things for a reason. Period, point blank.
See, what it is they was dangling that carrot.
Man, and they good at that. Royal, they are so meticulous with the shit. It's not even funny.
Oh, yeah, they got strategies.
Like
They got books.
I'm telling you, it's like they got a
Pages.
PhD in it. Because they know we just gawk over them. We just like a dog in the heat. Like, it's crazy to me.
That's why, as a man, you got to stay on your frame. That way, you're not really too worried about it.
See, but you say that like it's an easy thing to do when you hardwired to.
It's not an easy thing to do unless you discipline yourself. If you allow yourself to be disciplined, focused on your grind, and stay on your purpose, you will have a plethora to choose from.
A plethora. Tell you something, man. You can't tell me that you're scrolling through Instagram or whatever social media you scroll through, and when you see something that look good, you stop and pause and fantasize.
A little bit.
And they know that.
That is true.
That's why they do it.
Yeah, a lot of them, they posting for that validation, and sometimes some of them females, they be looking hella valid.
And they do things to get you caught up. Let me tell you something.
Especially them itty bitties.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I knew that was going to get them.
Ooh, look. Let me tell you what happened to me the other day. I was grocery shopping, right? I was chilling. I was grocery shopping, walking around bullshitting. You know
Grocery shopping, or was you eating groceries?
Man, this nigga. Look. And I seen this light skin, man. I had to. You ain't never seen something you just lose your train of thought, right? So I seen I completely just folded, right? My mind was gone, and I was passing by the aisle she walked down on, and you know what I did?
What you do?
I looked.
What you look at?
But you know, I looked at that ass.
You was looking
But
at
you
that
know,
rump.
but you know what happened?
What happened?
She's smart. You know what she did?
What
Guess
she do?
what she did, man?
What did she do? You not telling me. Ah! She knew what she was doing. Oh, man.
That right there let me know she knew exactly what she was doing.
Oh, most definitely. She was thirst trapping.
Because
And you fell for it.
100%, I fell in the ditch. Yes, I did. I fell face first.
You like that one episode of Naruto where they trying to find Kakashi's face. He fell for it.
Fell in deep. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
But Roy, let me ask you this. Let me let you talk for a little bit, man. Where did this topic come from, man? How did you think about this?
How did I think about it? I mean, I was one day just thinking about all the time that I spent,
Chasing. No, I'm sorry. My bad. Keep going.
No, don't do that. Not chasing. Acquiring.
Oh,
acquiring.
Continue with this
I was
man here.
I was thinking about all the time that it took to, acquire my how do I want to say this delicately?
Oh, delicately. Okay.
Yeah. How to acquire my experience. How to acquire my roster.
Oh.
How to acquire my
Take your
my
time.
team. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time.
So let's just say if my body count was a basketball team or a football team, or I would call it the Royals or the Royalettes.
Oh my God. Okay.
But the time it took acquiring that, what if I would have took that time and put it towards something else? Where would I be?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I thought about it, because it's like I didn't get it every time.
You're not gonna get it every time.
But I still spent that time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm thinking about, okay, all the females that didn't give it, what if I would have spent that time doing something else? Something that would have yielded rewards. Something that would have yielded positive. Whether that be to my net income, whether that be to my personality, my perspective, my mental state, my aura.
So, what I tell people, and I finally figured this out once I had a friend that actually lost her virginity. I thought about something right there in that moment, and I told her, once you get a dose of that crack, which is sex. I'm not. No, Roy. I'm being so serious with y'all. Listen to me when I say this.
Because you saying crack, but he not talking about that crack.
I'm
He
not
talking about
talking about
another crack.
come on.
See,
Come on.
you gotta catch on, man.
Listen to me. When you get a dose of that crack, aka sex, that moment, that intimacy, that time with someone, that insertion, or that however you want to put it, once you get a dose of it, once you get a hit
of them innards,
it's like a drug. You'll forever be addicted. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of women, they say they don't think about it as much, and they don't need it. It's not a requirement. That may be true, but you got urges and you have thoughts, and you have to rub them thoughts out.
Yeah, but most women have an abundance mindset.
Did you hear that?
Just off the rip.
They have to rub those thoughts out. Did you hear it?
Oh.
Did you hear it?
Are they doing more than rubbing?
They go in DJ. Go DJ. Look.
I can hear my brother right now. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy DJ. What up?
Look, man. So once you pass that step in your life, you go through that experience. As a man, I only can speak for a man. And I know a woman mind's changed too. And we're going to have a woman here to explain these things. I'm telling y'all, plenty of things are coming. There's going to be a lot of women involved in this process and what we're doing so we can have both perspectives.
Oh, most definitely.
Once you get a piece of that, your mind, your chemistry is changed forever. It is the reason that you do so many things. You'll do it unintentionally. You don't even know it. Getting dressed or going out, wearing a certain cologne. Like, I'm talking about little minute things you're doing just off of the basic, what's the word I'm looking for? The thought of getting one.
Ooh, I'll do you one better.
Come on, do me one better.
Think about so many inventions from way back in the day. All these old inventions was created.
Come on.
So that the man could have a better chance of getting a woman. Like, I'll give you one. I'll give
Go
you an
ahead, give us one.
Air conditioning. Baby, it's hot. Get off me. Don't touch me. Nah, baby, you feel that air? I manipulated the air so it's cooler now. Come on, baby. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to you with that monkey. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, loving, taking and moving, trying to get to you, and that's it. That's it.
There it is.
But you know what people gonna say? Play devil's advocate. That's not why it was created. It was created because that people were dying from heat exhaustion, and houses were not having the right air circulation.
Hold on, watch this one.
Go ahead.
What about the car? Watch this.
Uh-oh.
I can see a man over here. Galloping.
Hey,
coming to Susie's house.
Come on.
And then here he is knocking on the door. On that horse. Came off that horse. And here come the horse. Take a big old dookie in the front lawn. And she smell it. She opens the door and she smell it. Ugh. And then here come good old Henry Ford.
You know.
Meet me. Hey, baby, it's a V8. And I ain't got to clean up no dookie. After ground. Just go ahead ride it with me.
Where do you get this from?
Just ride it with me, baby. Yeah.
Where do you get this?
Come on now. Tell
Where
me.
do you get
Tell
this
me
from?
that ain't better than being in a horse. Come on now. That man was inspired. He said, I ain't got to worry about showing up and leaving dookie on my girl's lawn. I ain't got to worry about that.
Y'all, oh my God.
Come on.
Where did you get that from?
Man, my mind wanders.
Your mind has definitely wandered. Man, maybe that was the case. Maybe it was a part of it.
Of course, it's a part of it. Now, let's just be real.
Okay.
I mean, a car is a tool that is used to transport not only people but goods.
Speak to him.
And allows for people to be mobile and connect in ways
Speak to him.
People normally couldn't connect to. Or
okay,
you can smash in it.
Why do you think we are so hardwired to want that?
To want sex?
To want
or
that?
to want to have sex in a car?
No, them innards.
Them innards? Them sweet watery guts. Come on, man.
You got me talking like this nigga.
Sweet and wateries, the innards.
Why do you think we're built that way? Why do you think that's
the final frontier?
Why do you think that is always on our mind collectively?
There's two things we're supposed to do as humans.
Okay.
Survive and procreate.
All right.
Procreate means babies. How are we getting them babies?
I know what procreate
Cream
means.
pies. Oatmeal cream pies. Come on, Lil Debbie know a little something. Lil Debbie knows something about them cream pies.
I don't even like them
now,
nasty
if
ass
you would
cream pies.
Now, Lil Debbie, if you would like to sponsor this video, you can go ahead and hit me up on my email. My email is nfsmwkid@yahoo.com.au. I don't know why my email address is Australian, but for some reason that's what it is, and that's what my email's been since I was 10 years old. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but I was a little kid and I thought Need for Speed Most Wanted was the best game ever, and it was. It was one of the best.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sir,
I just want that Lil Debbie sponsorship. That's what I want.
Women. That's women. Do you guys know, most of you guys know, the power that you guys hold? Think they know the power they hold?
I think a lot of women don't understand the depth of the power. They understand that they have the power, but they don't understand the depth of what they're capable of how they can move and manipulate societies if enough women move and position themselves in a certain way to engage in certain behaviors. Like, for instance, hookup culture could not exist if women made men wait until marriage.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't even. We wouldn't even know what that was, man.
But that's what I'm saying. And it's not even just that, but the dating issues that we're having nowadays would not be able to happen if the society moved different and saw sex as something different as a whole. Instead of prioritizing the pleasure and hedonistic perspective on it, using it for its prioritizing its biological function to foment the creation of families and to prolong legacy of the gene pools of the existing and current generations, to preserve them throughout history and to prolong the human race.
Yeah.
I know I just nerded out a little bit.
Yeah, you
It's
went
not my
in.
fault.
You went in deep. I hope you didn't lose nobody.
I hope I didn't lose nobody either. So I'm going to say something dumb to bring it back. Cream pies.
Come on. Look, one more thing I'm gonna leave with before we wrap this up. I heard this term the other day, and I don't know if he heard it before, but I'm gonna put it on him, see how he reacts. Do you think right now we're dealing with a hoflation?
Oh, I've been hearing about that. I've been definitely hearing about
You been
that.
hearing about hoflation?
Okay, explain it to me though. What do you know about it?
I mean, basically from what I know about it, in this day and age, everybody and anybody got our OnlyFans. And we talking about that more in another episode. So we're not going to get into it too much. But every girl you know, for the most part, a lot of them nowadays, they have an OnlyFans. So in turn, what
a
is
lot
that?
of ugly ones too.
What,
I'm sorry, but I be seeing some of these females. I'm
To-
like, God dang, you butchered.
oh, shit. To
I'm like,
you,
ooh, if you don't,
to you,
Nah.
they, oh, right. Look,
to the
hold-
masses. To the masses.
Look.
She told me she only made about $20.
oh my God, I can't.
She still got me blocked to this
I
day.
can't with you.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me was
I
her blocking
can't
me.
with. Oh God.
I was like, ooh.
Listen to me. So in turn,
Hey, but I did get them news for free,
because
though.
we have,
It was free.
because we
It was soapy. It was some soap in them photos.
no, but
I saw some Dove.
because
The D
We-
in her bra. She was the D cup and the D stood for Dove. The bad boys was flying
Sir.
away. It was flying out.
sir,
It was flying out.
because of hoflation.
She was white
In
like a
turn,
dove too.
you know what happened? What it's starting to create?
What is it starting to create? Tell me.
The pool of women that were
Tainted.
the other way.
The other
The
way.
pool of women that were raised to be wives are getting smaller.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're becoming more
he's
rare
back.
and more
He's
valuable.
Back. He's back. Look at him.
Look at there.
Look at him.
Rare and
Look,
valuable.
look, he's back. He on it. But look. Talk now.
So now those women have more leverage. They
Ah.
have more leverage. They have more buying power. They have more demand in the dating market. They have their sexual market value is exponentially risen.
There you go.
That's what it is.
There you go.
That's what it is.
That's a big factor. It's a huge thing. I like how the conversation takes a lot of dips and turns. The possibility of sex is powerful. Never thought about it that way till he said it. For me to think, for a man to think, he's getting something out of it, he'll do anything and everything in his power.
Oh, yeah.
If he really wants it, to get it.
And here's what I think is so funny. A lot of the dudes who really get it, they're not waiting around. They're getting it immediately.
Hoflation.
Let me tell you something. It's not worth it to wait. Not in this day and age. It used to be worth it to wait. It used to be. If a woman is a quality woman and she and her resources are untapped, I believe a woman like that is special and worth waiting. But if the number of your body count can't be found on a clock,
Oh my God. That's a good one though. Let me stop. Y'all,
come on now.
me and body counts. That's a whole other conversation. Look, Roy, you
If your body
You need
body count
the whooping,
is
man.
higher
You need.
is higher than the amount of donuts you can get in one box,
Oh man. Then what?
then no, it's not worth it.
Ah!
You better give
Look,
me that
y'all.
monkey immediately.
If you like
I'ma
what we
need
talked
to-
about today, if you like how we put it, if we opened your mind up to anything, leave a comment and let us know. Like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm telling you, it's so many more things coming, and we're gonna have a woman in this seat. We're gonna have a woman here to explain the thoughts as well. We gotta bring this topic back full circle.
We've done a lot of possibility of sex, but if you really like this video, I want you to be talking about the possibility of subscribing. Come on now. I need you to tell me about the possibility of a like.
Oh.
I need you to tell me about the possibility of a share.
Oh.
I'm going to need you to talk about the possibility of a comment.
Oh.
I'm going to need you to talk about the possibility of a subscription and the possibility. Yeah. The possibility of hitting that notification bell. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please stop. You
Hit that notification bell and tell me if it's a possibility that you're going to watch another video.
Oh my God.
Come on, Sid. Leave him with the real. Leave him with the real.
Look.
Leave him with the real.
I don't know. That was
Nothing to say?
look.
You lost for words?
Look, women, y'all hold a powerful thing. And I recommend that you use that powerful thing for good and not for bad. Don't manipulate us, right? You find you're a good man that actually values what you have, and you should value yourself well. You should value yourself more as well. That's my food for thought in the video.
Leave him with something good.
Leaving him with something good. Let me stop. Hey, man, thank y'all for coming to this video.
Eat more cream pies.
Oh.